Hey, what's up guys, it's me Joe, Showing Gamer, and welcome back to more Cloudpunk. So, last time...
I am back.
Oh, hang on.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania.
I'm pretty sure we heard this last
I
time.
don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
So, anyway, last time, as I was saying, we did some jobs. We got a drive converter. Took it to my man Never Slow Joe, even though he was pretty slow and needed to get his drive converter fixed up. So then we were given the choice to either give it back to Emmett so their debt would be repaid and he could keep racing it. Did I take the wrong elevator? Yeah, I think I took the wrong elevator. That's great. So then we stopped there. So after like a single comment, which was made yesterday, we are going to take it back to Emma and let Never Slow Joe continue to race. Now let me take the correct elevator this time and we'll get on with things. I believe it's this one. I mean, I did just spend all that time looking at the map, but I didn't really double check which elevator I had to take. I'm gonna laugh if I didn't even mess it up, and I just think I did. I hope I didn't mess this up twice. I'm just gonna hope this is the right one. No, maybe I was already on the right one, which in that case we'll go back up there and we'll do it again, but so yeah, I'm back to doing this a lot sooner than I thought I'd be. I didn't think the next episode would be out this quickly, but not because of lack of feedback, not for the lack of feedback or input. It was just I didn't think I'd be making any other videos this soon. Okay, I think, yeah. Who are you?
Hey, Tico,
oh yeah, we talked
right?
to him last time.
Did you have any luck finding...
Nari? No, I don't know what to do.
When did you last see her?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Months? Years? You don't know? So where did you last see her?
Back in Tokyo,
So my PC
during the Sakura,
this time.
we had a picnic in the park.
Tokyo? Sorry, I don't know the city very well. Is that below Midtown?
It is a different city.
You mean like a different district?
When I last saw her, it was not in Nivalis.
Sorry, Tico, I think you might be getting confused. There is only Nivalis. Everything west is just townships and settlements. There are no more cities. This is it.
We grew up together. I've known her since I was 13.
Tico, that must have been a very long time ago.
I don't really understand when people talk like that.
You don't understand what? Time?
When people say the feelings are from long ago, they don't change. The people you cared about when you were young, have those feelings gone away?
I guess not, but some of them aren't around to love anymore.
I don't understand. We sat under the cherry blossoms. She ate fresh strawberries, and we watched the sun rise together every day through the summer. Then one day the sun rose, and it was too bright, far too bright. Her family said they would have to move away.
I think your memories go back very far, Tico.
Nari and I grew up together. Even after the big sunrise when she moved away, all I wanted was to see her again. When she left, it was like I didn't exist anymore. When she moved to Tokyo, we would see each other less and less often. Then, one day, it is not fair.
I moved here from far away too. I know how you feel.
Are you alone here too?
Not quite. I have one friend, maybe two.
I have to keep looking for Nari. She might be looking for me too.
Where will you go next?
I have heard people live in the thermal vents where they use the steam to stay alive. I will look for Nari there. She always liked the bathhouses.
That sounds like a good plan.
Do you think the vents will be like the bathhouses back in our village?
I don't think so, Tico. But you never know.
Alright, onwards and upwards. I'm tempted to stop recording real quick just to make sure this is recording, but I don't feel like trying to piece two clips together, so here's to hoping it's recording. Alright, back to Emmett we go. Almost just flew right over him. Alright. Hi, Emmett.
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt.
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his HOVA when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
Where to next? Control, give me a job or something. Ugh.
I found out more about CORA. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
What are we doing?
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Go get that coffee. Oops. Alright. Okay, those don't look connected at all. How do I wait? Click over. Oh, okay, there's one of those teleported gate things. Let's not crash into things. That'd be a good idea. Excuse me, people. I need to get through. Let's see. Let's look at stuff while I walk forward. But if I said that, I just ran into something. So here we are.
I saw you looking at me from over there.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like HOVA oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's stunted my growth.
So, you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you Wanna do something?
Are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean, alright, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting? I know
No.
a range downtown. They let you fire the big pulse rifles.
Okay,
I don't
maybe.
like pulse rifles or any guns, really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo? From the new hipster place uptown.
Oh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
There's where we're supposed to go, not to the guy that says coffee guy.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
A coffee.
That's good. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
Alright, I think we're about to get a data dump on whatever CORA is, so let's see what that's all about. Also, what is over here?
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about CORA.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
I would get in the car.
Alright,
or the
Mr.
HOVA,
Personality. Tell me what we know about CORA
I
now.
want to turn in that detonator
3
after they're done
distinct
talking.
data points of origin for CORA. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
CORA is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is
We'll
unclear
just
if
stand
CORA
here.
exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests CORA is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about CORA then?
Day-to-day usage of CORA in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. CORA knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for CORA?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, CORA is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will CORA soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
CORA is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the internet.
CORA, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about CORA?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Okay, now, let's turn in this detonator.
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened.
Ugh.
A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right, then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
Detonator turned in. Alright.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your HOVA?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fasciatic, Control.
Okay, now then, I hate that I keep going into the pause menu like that. Should probably get gas, all things considered. figure out how to use the gas tank. I forgot how much money gas costs in this game. Alright. And we're off to the Ascension. So how are you guys? I'm pretty good. Just been hanging out, playing other video games in my free time. Okay. Well, I just damaged the car way more than I thought I would. But yeah, as I always say at least once in every video, this game is amazing. Graphics are great. Same old, same old. Hope you guys are enjoying the Let's Play walkthrough series thing. Guys, where's okay. Move. Move. Kinda like, there we go. Now then, oh, is the elevator over there? Yes, it is. Spent all that time pushing past someone just to have to turn around and walk this way. I guess that's karma for pushing someone or something. Like, I don't know. In other news, my pool's all set up. I'm gonna be able to swim again soon. That's fun. You know, I never know what to talk about in these videos because it's just me playing. I mean, like, it's listening to the story, obviously, but it's like, I don't know what to talk about. Let's get these belongings.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, comm, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. A chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Well, that's depressing. Giving everything up, just like that. How do we do with this stuff?
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Well, look around, Rania.
Okay.
None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we drop them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Chemist.
How long have I
have to
been
think.
recording? I guess this is when I would cut it and say, you know, see you in the next video, but I don't know how long I've been recording, and I've only been like 20 minutes. I just want like a 20-minute. What do we do today? Went and took the thing to Emmett, and went and got a coffee. Learned about CORA. I'm trying to like think. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop the recording here. If I'm satisfied with the length of this part, you know, I'll see you guys in the next video. If I'm not, pick it right back up in a minute. It'll only be a second for you guys though. I mean, I'm really lazy and don't want to put the clips together, but at the same time, and on the off chance this isn't long enough, I'll just make an executive decision and stick the box in the mailbox or something. I don't know. So if this is it, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever. And if it's not, I'll see you guys in a second. But yeah. Hey guys, it's me again. So part 1 was only like 26 minutes long, which I mean isn't a bad length. It's just most episodes are like double that. So I'm gonna make an executive decision today, and just make the choice on my own. We're gonna take it to. We're gonna take it to the mailbox, so the guy's family can get it. Since I'm pretty sure he basically just committed suicide on an escalator to the bottom of the ocean or something. So yeah. Typically I'd let you guys handle it, but since the video wasn't too long and not much has been done, I'll just I'll do it today. But if there's another one, I'll probably cut it there and put the clips together, and that'll be where it's left off. So I did check my phone though, so I do know what time it is, and when the clock hits a certain amount of time, I know I've been doing this for so long. Okay, we have to get over there, so probably through one of the teleporter grates. For a minute I thought I was going to the green one. I was like, oh, I went the wrong way completely. Nah. Then I realized his mailbox is over here. So I hope you guys support this decision. I hope you're okay with the fact that I'm making this one. You know, I mean, the guy basically just killed himself.
I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
Apartment upgrade unlocked. Fish tank. Oh, let's go. I just have to be able to afford said fish tank, because I'm kind of broke right now. What's up, Control?
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Oh,
Yeah?
something is wrong.
You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Well then. Okay. Could have been a little nicer, but whatever. I mean, hey, hey, it gives me a chance to take the scenic route. And by scenic route, I just mean me driving and hoping I get to the right spot eventually. But I mean, hey, graphics great, the game's amazing. There you go, I did it twice in one video. It's probably less than I've done it in the other ones. I thought about doing a different video today. I mean, I might even record a second one after this, like not of this game, but of just something else. I just don't know what I'd do though. I don't know, maybe. Oops, that's a car. Almost up to 40 subscribers. So I mean, hey, like 39 last I checked. Cause I got like 5 the other day. It's ridiculous. Such a small number, yet I'm getting so excited. I swear I know how to drive. There we are. So we park over here and then go up the elevator, I think. Come down, elevator. I need a lift. There it is. Get this package.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going, then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already.
No way, that's insane.
And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
I swear, if they complain about the size of my car...
Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
Is that an
I
insult?
agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not?
Get out
how
of my
a woman
car.
like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
I don't
Sure.
care.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the
don't
city.
care.
But we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right,
I
Mr.
really don't
Octavius
care.
Butler?
That's right, my love.
Maybe you guys do, but I really don't. So yeah, we're gonna get them out of this car as soon as possible.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity
What was I saying?
fundraiser.
Get out of my car.
We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions.
I hate these
We
people.
had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for
Am I happy for you? No. Because I don't care.
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Navalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth
As much
of
as
the
I hate you
narrow?
guys, I'll let you finish talking.
No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Navalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
Hey, we're here. Get out.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in the city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first CORA models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention CORA?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here.
Yes, you do.
We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
No.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by COPSEC for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo.
Oh,
our
stop
painting
talking.
made it here safely, too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
Quite so.
That's done and over with. Finally.
This is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Neither did I.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata. Or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
No.
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the Corps shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Navalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Am I gonna get copyright claim for the classical music?
Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
Alright. Let's see what time is that. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop here anyway, even though it's not really a choice delivery, seeing as it's been like 40 minutes between the two clips, I think. So, we're gonna stop here. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, I don't know, do whatever. Love this music. Love the buildings. Anyway, what? Oh, I think my controller might be dead. Well, if it is, because I think it might be, this would be a good time to stop anyway. Yeah, okay, my controller just turned off. Well, I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye.